You're listening to FooBar Weekly on KDSR, Demo Spin Radio, brought to you by ARC Network Live 365, the station where everyone deserves to be heard. The following program contains strong language and adult content. Listener discretion is advised. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and everyone and everything in between. FooBar Weekly Show. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of June, 2020. We're almost at the halfway point of this fucking year. Yeah. Believe that? Oh, hang on.
We just passed the longest day of the year.
Yes, we did.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
On
on 21st, June 21.
People forget that during the summer, the days don't keep getting longer. They start getting shorter.
I was driving on Sunday night, and it was 9:04 p.m., and the sun was still out.
It's nice.
Yeah, the sky was green.
Ooh. That's an interesting story.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, the sky was green? Usually
yeah, it was green. It was orange and green.
Oh, you're watching a typo negative video?
Why do you ask that?
The Green Man.
I don't know. No, I don't know what that is.
Colors, black and green.
Of typo negative?
Yes.
I only know of Black Number 1.
You know what that song's about?
Hair dye.
Hair dye. Blue Roger, when Little Roger was listening to it, my son was listening to that song. He's like, is this song about hair dye? I'm like,
yes.
Fuck, it is.
It is the darkest. It is the second darkest black.
What's the first darkest black?
00.
There's actually blacker than that, but not in hair dye.
Gunmetal?
No, Vanta Black, and I forget there's another name, and it's actually nanotube technology, and it's so black that if you take a picture of it, if you paint something with it on the background of the same paint, you cannot see anything no matter how you set the light.
So it's just saying it's black.
It is the blackest black you can possibly get.
Wow.
I like it. It's so goth.
This guy took a Matchbox car, painted the Matchbox car with this black, put it against a background of the same black, move the light around, and you can't see it. It disappears.
Oh wow! So it's like a good it's like camouflage. Yeah. Cloak
if you paint a ball with it and take a picture of the ball, it just looks like a black spot. You can't see any dimension to it.
That's crazy.
It's so dark, it just absorbs all the light. It's insane.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Vanta Black is another one, and there's another name for it, and it's just fucking crazy. I'll look it up. I can consult the Google. We have this thing called these internets.
Google.
Hello, internet. How are you?
The Google gods.
Google gods.
Like ask it anything, and it's like
Leslie.
What?
Do you know what Google means?
Goggles? I don't know.
No, it is the number referred to as 100 ones.
Really?
Or 100 zeros. Excuse me, I messed up. 100 zeros.
Is it 100 ones or 100 zeros?
100 zeros. 100, like 1 million.
Oh, like binary or whatever?
No. Like 1,000 is 1 and 3 zeros. 100,000 is 1 and 5 zeros. One Google is 1 and 100 zeros.
Damn.
Yeah, check this out.
Damn.
That is the same sculpture painted with the black. You can't see any. It just looks like a black spot.
Oh, can I see that picture with the unicorns? May I
the
please?
Unicorns?
Look at them.
Same thing.
They're beautiful.
Takes the detail completely out of it.
That's lovely.
And just looks like a black spot.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Vanta Black is one. This is Black 3.0.
Whatever that is.
It's just the name they gave it.
Oh, I like the lucky
crazy.
cat.
But it's insane. Insanely dark.
I like it.
Maddie is in the hizzy.
Hello.
Maddie. Yeah, listening from Australia.
Oh, wow. You got a guy from Australia?
Hell yeah, man. We're nation. We're worldwide.
Worldwide.
We reached a world up on these internets.
The interwebs. Are you playing with boobs?
Yeah, they're sticky again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce that our boobs are sticky again. I came in here earlier. I was telling them, for those who don't regularly watch the show, I have desk titties. I got a desk banana. I got desk poop. I got the gnome. I got my D-ring. But anyway, so I came.
I know what a D-ring is.
So we came in. Clovis hook, I think, is the other name for that. But anyway, so we came in. I came in here earlier, and the titties had been flung around, thrown around, beat up pretty fucking badly. Almost like you found them on North Nebraska Avenue with Cal Baskin. But they were so fucking nasty. They had like a pelt of fucking dust and just shit. Because once they hit the floor, they'll pick up anything because it's their silicone. And they get titty
Stop
fucked.
it, Leslie, stop it. Leslie, stop it. Sir.
What?
Do not titty fuck them.
Titty fucking.
But it's just a banana.
Sliding that banana between them tits. Titty fucking.
Leslie, Jonathan Madewell.
What? Jonathan? Who the fucking Jonathan?
Leslie Madewell. I don't know your middle name. What's your middle name?
You're not gonna tell you.
Leslie
Only my mom.
Raphael.
Wait, if he's not going to tell you, it's going to be something like Chester or something like that. Chester.
Leslie Raphael.
I mean, I'll be an archangel then. I'll take it.
I don't know. No.
Jonathan.
Don't titty fuck them.
Why not?
You can later do it. Just wait a little while. It was a lot.
It
It was a lot.
You got to behave yourself. Hang on.
So unprofessional, taking the phone live on the air.
Hi, how are you, Leslie? Leslie.
I'm doing.
We're gonna talk
okay.
amongst ourselves for a moment.
Among ourselves. So, what's new with you?
I like to grow basil.
Homemade basil.
Was pretty delighted to receive a complimentary stay in one of our 5-star hotels. For further details,
It's like a low rent.
if you wish to be placed on the
It's a live scam call, people.
It's a robocall.
But it's after 9 p.m.
Doesn't matter.
You are currently caller number 2, waiting to speak with a representative. Thank you for your patience.
Maybe number one.
It won't be.
Thank you for waiting. My name is Ray on behalf of Tropic Luxury Resort. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is, why the fuck are you calling me after 9 o'clock, you jagoff? What, you got nothing? Oh.
That was so worth it.
I could have gone better, but see, the problem is, like, a lot of times I'll instantly go making fun of calling them gay, which is, wrong, but it really pisses them off, especially when they're from, an Asian country like India or Pakistan or Afghanistan. We get a lot from Pakistan and a lot of Indian, with the credit card scams.
Yes.
So once you go that level, they fucking flip the fuck out. They go nuts. I had one today, and they're calling you to scam you. They have the audacity to keep you on hold. And that's what it is. I'll get one all the time. That Maddie, there's one that calls, and it's like some kind of solar company, and it's a recording that plays it off as if it's a person. It's like, "Hi, this is Dickface, rim jobber from USA Solar. How are you today?" And then I'll curse it out, and it'll be like, "Oh, really? Well, we'd like to tell you more about our solar programs. Would you be interested in that?" And it's waiting for responses, and I'll just curse it out, and then it just hangs up.
You know what's funny is when you get those scam calls from like India, or they're like, "Yeah, this is Matt," and we're like, "Really? Yeah."
The best of the Social Security card, the Social Security number fraudsters that like, "Oh, there's been fraud detect. This is whatever from the Internal Revenue Service. It's Officer Tom Johnson," but it's like, "This is Officer Tom Johnson from the Internal Revenue Service. There has been fraud detected on your Social Security card, and there is a warrant out for your arrest." And I'll be like, "Oh, really? Oh, well, let me tell you something, officer, that when those cops show up to serve that warrant, I'm going to gut every single one of them like a fish, I'm gonna pull out their fucking intestines and choke them to death with. I'll go all out.
Go ham.
I'll go ham. Hard as a motherfucker. I'll go fucking nuts on it. And it's just the way I look at it. And somebody said to me, like, oh, well, they're just trying to do a job. No. A telemarketer, like if a live human called me to sell me solar panels, that person's a telemarketer.
Yeah.
That person, I'll say, no, thanks, I'm not interested.
Yeah. Move on.
If it's a recording, I'm nasty to it. But if it's somebody who I know is a scam, I am fucking with them. Because every fucking minute and I'm fucking wasting their time, that's a minute they're not scamming some poor fucking idiot.
A simp, I'd like to call them on the internet.
A sip?
Yeah, sip, whatever.
Oh, simp.
Simp.
Yes.
Simp.
But I like the credit card one. I have a fake credit card number.
Nice.
That it's a MasterCard, so it starts with a 5. It's got the 4-digit number. The last 4 digits are bank identifiers, and it's a fake number that I tell them is from such and such bank, and they'll look it up and they'll be like, oh, it's not showing up in our system, and like I'll just keep them going until they finally realize that it's a fake fucking number. And
How do you know you're not giving them somebody else's credit card number by accident?
Because the credit card number, the expiration date, and the 3-digit code would all have to be accurate. If any one of them,
but they have millions of clients all around the world.
Yeah, but to get a 16-digit number of essentially now 4-digit number and a 3-digit number all to match for the same card
and
as a random draw. Well, that's the 4-digit number. To get all of those to actually match somebody is like so astronomically high, it would be ridiculous.
All right. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it.
I mean, it would have to be like the perfect fucking guess.
All right.
And chances are you're not guessing the perfect. I mean, I'd love to see what the statistics are. If there's any mathematicians out there, crunch them numbers for me because I'm too stupid to.
16-digit number with
a 16-digit number,
extra with
a 4-digit number, extra, but your
and
your
then the
4
security
digits
code on the back.
Yeah.
Right?
with your 4 digits. Your 4 digits are limited to
my security code's only 3 digits.
No, your month and year expiration date. So you're only limited for the 12 digits 0, 1 through 12 for the first 2 digits. And then the second 2 digits you're limited to, I guess, the next 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out the statistics.
And then a 3-digit number that's
security
accurate.
code on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the chances of getting all of those to match accurately are so fucking astronomically thin.
Okay.
That if I guessed it right, well, then hopefully they don't take them for too much.
She's like over here doing math.
I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna figure it out.
But let's put it this way: the credit card number starts with the number 5 because it's a MasterCard. All MasterCards start with the number 5.
Okay.
So
writing all this down.
What are you gonna try and get? So it starts with number 5. Then the next 3 digits are just random 3 digits.
Okay.
The next 4 digits are the last 4 digits of a phone number I used to have.
Oh, so that's not a number that's not a real number.
Yeah, it's just
I'm saying
it starts with a 5.
It's not a number like it's not like the rounding number of the bank so that everybody can have it.
No, it's just a made up credit card number. It's just a made up number. So
it just has to start with 5. Basically, you're saying it just has to start with 5.
Well, if it's a MasterCard, if it's a Discover card, it's got to start with a 6. And if it's a Visa, it's got to start with it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
That's wild.
So
I'm just gonna do just MasterCard.
Yeah, whatever. And
then
just
I'm
give
gonna
them
multiply by 3.
it's 16 digits.
Okay.
Give them a month and year. I'll give them whatever.
Okay.
And then like with the one thing I did with the IRS scammer.
Oh God.
He gave me a badge. Like this is Officer Roy Johnson badge
Roy
number. And
Johnson.
it was a 5-digit badge number. So then he asked to confirm my address. So I just make up an address, but when he asks my zip code, I give him his badge number back as my zip code, and they don't even notice. Like he doesn't even notice.
That's funny.
It's insane. Like I'll do. This is what I do to pass the time.
It's so bored. You mess with scary.
I've been in the car, and that was my company issue cell phone that just rang, and I get all these calls on.
Oh.
Like I've been in the car with the owner of my day job company, and I'll get a fucking scam call, and I'll just go nuts on him with my fucking boss in the car. Like it's the greatest fucking thing ever.
Oh, man.
I love to I'll be in the store, like the grocery store, and I'll get one of those calls. So I'll put it on speakerphone and I'll just start cursing these people out walking through the aisles of the store. Like I don't care. What the fuck?
I like how we've been on this podcast and you guys still hadn't introduced me at all as your guest.
Yeah, we
I've-
did. Didn't we?
Your name's on the fucking title of the show.
Better be.
It is.
Or I'm gonna yell at her.
It's
I'm
just some
kidding.
dude
I wouldn't
named-
yell at you ever.
I was about
It's the
to.
second funniest Leslie I've ever met.
Who's the first?
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen. He's dead though.
Oh God,
Oh.
he's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man.
Yeah, he is.
You probably don't even know who that is.
I've heard-
Surely you
no.
can't be serious.
Oh, I know who he is.
Airplane,
I'm not. I'm not.
Naked
I'm not a
Gun.
fan of that type of humor.
That's
What?
the best type of
What?
humor.
Good?
Yeah, good humor.
No shtick, like stuff like that.
Stuff like shtick.
that.
Oh, yeah, it's Jimmy Stewart now.
I mean, slapstick comedy.
Yeah, isn't it the same? Isn't it basically the same?
Slapstick comedy is physical.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's actually wordplay. It's more wordplay than anything else. But he did. Leslie Nielsen did slapstick comedy with Police Squad
Yes.
and a couple of other movies. But it's how can you not like Airplane? It's not
Right?
just slapstick. It's just so well written.
It's
Because
funny.
it's like
And Naked Gun
It's
back.
It's punny. It's
Oh.
puns.
Yeah,
it's like cheap to me.
that's the best.
No, it's not. And here's why: because it doesn't resort to disgustingness. Doesn't resort to being shocking.
Okay, but you can still be funny in other ways other than just like making like stupid jokes. I don't know.
How else can
Man,
be
you
funny?
are
I don't
so
know.
bitter about
I'm
this,
sorry, I don't like
man.
that
Holy
movie.
shit!
It's like it's the greatest movie ever, and I'm just like, okay.
What
It
would you
is.
consider to be the greatest movie ever?
There is
What
no
would you
greatest movie
What
ever.
would you consider the funniest movie you've ever seen?
It's
50
okay.
Shades of Grey.
No, 50 Shades of Black. That was pretty funny.
The funniest movie I've ever seen. Okay, and this is not a testament to my taste in, it is a testament to my taste in comedy. But the only movie that the movie ended and I was just like I could watch it again right away is Superbad.
Superbad is pretty funny.
And that's the same kind of humor,
yeah,
though.
it is.
It's got more of a storyline and it's
Not
more
really.
like it's more got more depth. There's more like
No,
diversity
I
of
wouldn't-
characters.
No,
Are you serious?
Superbad.
How's there not a diversity of characters in Airplane?
I'm
there
just
is-
saying it's all
You got the
same.
black guys talking jive. You got the young girl
Okay.
who likes her coffee black like her men. You got Ted Strike, Ted and Elaine. You got the doctor. You got the pilot. Have you ever seen a grown man naked? Do you like movies about gladiators?
Stop calling me.
Have you
Shirley.
been to a Turkish prison?
Okay.
There's diversity. You got Joe Azuzu playing a fucking Mooney. I mean, that's fucking hilarious. I'd like you to have this flower from the Church of Lunar Consciousness. I mean, come on, it's great.
Okay.
Then there's a one scene with the titties jiggling when the plane hits turbulence. That's my favorite scene
right?
of all time. The red zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. No, the white zone is the two arguing. It's guy humor.
I guess.
Just like Saving Private Ryan is a guy movie.
I don't know. That's a
Heard.
very intense.
I don't.
movie,
Yeah, I don't
man.
know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's truly a guy movie, Saving Private Ryan, because it's. But back in World War II and D-Day, it was mostly men in battle. So
It was a very
Yeah.
intense movie.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah.
If you didn't like kind of shed a tear at the end of that movie, like man, something wrong with
Now
you.
Shaving Ryan's Privates. That's a little different, Ma.
That's
What? What?
I like that version better.
Okay. Fair enough.
You would.
I would.
There's a company that they're what they do anytime there's a big blockbuster movie, they make a porn version of it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They did
And
it for
it's funny.
Titanic. They did it for Pirates of the Caribbean. They did it
Yes.
for
And
Saving
those
Private Ryan.
movies are actually pretty good.
They actually have
Wait,
storylines.
wait.
Yeah.
Do people actually watch like high production value porn?
Yeah,
I don't know who they are, but I think they did.
yeah, they do.
Like there are awards for it.
Yeah,
I know, but like, who watches that?
I don't know who's in the feet. You know what I mean?
No.
Quentin
But like,
Tarantino.
I'm just saying, like,
Just saying, like,
I don't think I have the attention span to watch a 2-hour porn.
That's what fast forward is for. I mean,
yeah,
shit.
get to the good parts.
Like I have watched an ungodly amount of porn in my life.
I bet you guys are
watched
watching this on VHS too, right?
back in the day.
Hey, you got
Back
we're
in
looking
the
at
day.
the magazine.
But here's the thing: like I've watched a metric fuck ton of porn probably in the last week. I don't know, and I'm sometimes I'm intrigued. I want to know if the plumber fixes the sink. I've never gotten that far.
I want to make.
I don't even. Do they cuddle at the end? I don't know. I don't watch it that far. Once I'm done, it's like done.
I want to make on purpose blooper porn, but not actual porn. Like, hear me out. It's like
not actual porn.
It could be like
blooper porn is a gag reel of a gag reel.
No,
Yes. Right.
not like that.
Literally.
Like, I want to make like literally like the. I don't know how to explain it. There's like
comedic porn.
Yes, but without the sex part. Like literally,
then it's
like
not porn.
Like
how's it porn?
How do you make a porn without the porn? Like a sex? What is it?
Okay, you see that guy? You see that guy on Pornhub? He has a legit channel with like millions of followers, and all he does is like help old ladies walk across the street, or like does your dishes for you, or like
that was College Humor.
There's a real one.
College Humor is funny.
Yeah,
there's a real one, and you know, or he's like it's like 20 minutes of me not asking my Uber passenger for sex.
Yeah, that was the guy from College Humor.
Okay, he has a Pornhub channel. Don't look at Pornhub because you're whatever. I mean, if you want, I don't care. But he has a whole thing.
How would you know about this channel?
Because I'm an adult, Leslie.
Are you sure you're an adult?
Barely. I mean,
depends on the day. Right?
Mentally.
Not mentally. No, I'm still a 13-year-old.
Nah, I have the attention span of a 5-year-old and the humor of a 13-year-old. So whatever.
That's why we're friends. I don't know. Are we friends? Even that?
Yeah, we're friends, Leslie.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we're friends.
Never want to hang out anymore. Ducks for calls.
When do I hang out?
That's true.
Literally, when do I hang out? If you are somebody who hangs out with me, post up in the comments right now because I don't hang out with people. Do you happen to know
the name of that channel? Because
Nice Guy does things not for sex. I don't know. I really don't know.
Nice Guy does things not for sex. That's a good answer.
I'm going to take this moment to say happy birthday to Selma Blair and also Jason Mraz.
Hey, all right.
Selma Blair? Wow.
Yes.
How old is she now?
I don't know. She was born in 1974. You do the math.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you got had because there's nothing coming up.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to send it to you at some point.
I've seen it. I've seen the video. It's the guy from College Humor.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, and he's like a husband porn or whatever instead of like trying. He's like vacuuming and stuff.
Because I'm looking at some actual fucking porn.
All right. Well, anything on the what's hot page, the new page? It's good.
Why are you looking up?
Oh, you remember that site? Wait, you remember that site that it was all of the things that people are searching for porn in the moment, and it was like scrolling quickly?
Yeah.
I just remembered that. That was fun.
Okay.
I think it was Porn MD.
Porn MD.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about some holidays while you're doing that.
Yeah, talk.
Is that good? Is that cool?
Yeah.
I see you have a giant bottle of water as well as a smaller bottle of water, and I am also drinking water today in my cup of ice.
Water is good.
Water is good.
And
Happy National Hydration Day.
Okay, since you brought this up.
National Hydration Day.
All right, here we go. Fisted POV. MILF POV cream pie. Dominatrix, 49 years old. South Indian hot sex. Foot fuck. Idnapped fingers ass. I'm going to skip ahead because they're scrolling too fast. 4 hot mom. Slow hand job. Katrine tequila. This is what people are searching for right now. Animal sexy. SEXE. I think he misspelled that. Ass fingering. Cum swap. Panama. I think it meant padded bra. Petite chubby redhead. I may have searched for that. Gabby Carter Tushy.
A petite and chubby at the same time.
Geishwister Hoffman. I don't know what that is. Crying anal first time anal.
Oh, that's a sad one.
Mosquitoes bite penis. Sex with the plumber. Full Nelson cream pie. No relation to me, okay? Pussy chair. Periscope band. Toes sucking followed by doctor's Russian anal. Hung blonde. Chubby busty teen. 2 men at once. Stacy Starr. Teen drunk as fucked. They got an S. Wife bring cream pie home. Leave the gun. Take the cream pie. Daughter scissors mom. Petite Indian. Dirty ass to mouth.
Never go ATM.
Executrix.
Oh my god.
That's some rough shit. Wife fucking best friend, brother, and reports.
What?
Heroes Bosks Tekamak. Okay.
Okay. It's a very specific type of
Skank Chubby.
Oh.
Kim sucking cock. Good job, Kim.
probably Kim Kardashian.
Secretarias Putas. Yeah, so
I see pussy
Okay.
clamps. Over
yeah, so
there.
pornmd.com, Xmas, Christmas. All right, good. Mustard snack. Like, I'm not even kidding.
That's on there.
Kitten. This one had to be Quentin Tarantino. Hot foot sex compilation. Freckles. Feed each other.
I just got an idea.
See, this is what I like to see. This is inclusion, folks. Sloppy biracial slut. This is inclusion, people. This is what happens when we all come together. Your mom probably checked the fuck out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, seriously.
Give me a look at yourself.
This is what people are searching on Pornhub, a whole bunch of different porn sites that are related. These are the actual searches in real time.
That's crazy.
So Porn MD, if you want to laugh, ass cum shot compilation, girl grabbing 2 dicks, Island Women's, porno en français. All right. Aggressive fuck.
What other holidays are going on?
What other holidays are going on?
Yeah.
Bull whipping torture Asian.
Oh. Leslie,
Sleepy.
What?
All right, I'm done.
happy National Pink Day.
Pink is Aerosmith had a song called Pink.
Pink as in what?
The color.
Oh.
Get your mind out of the gutter. That
And-
rhymed.
It never leaves the gutter.
The view is better from down there.
Pink
Exactly.
is- We're all pink on the inside.
Truth.
That's true.
That's true.
Happy National Pecan Sandies Day.
Isn't it pronounced pecan?
I don't know. I say pecan.
I like
Tell us in the
pecans.
comments, loyal viewers.
I like pecans.
Yeah.
It's National Widow's Day.
Aw.
Black widows?
Any widow.
No, my mom's a widow.
No.
sorry.
My dad fucking died.
That sucks.
That's all right.
And
That happens, right?
Yeah.
a happy birthday to Kayla. Because that's a holiday.
And it should be a holiday.
27 minutes, 10 seconds.
For another one?
No, that's when you wanted the timestamp. When you
Oh.
wished K2 a happy birthday.
27.
K2 is pretty awesome. If you've
27
never seen
27,
her,
10.
Wait, 2710?
Yeah, 27 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, I thought
I've known
I wrote it down the wrong way.
known her for a while. If you've never seen her perform or if you even like said hi to, you're missing out.
I
on
have
meeting-
watched her penetrate Nicole.
Oh, yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter, you fucking freak. She was doing a surface piercing on her arm. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but I like the way you think.
I was just gonna ask if there a video. and-
Yeah, it's on the
There, as a
internet.
matter of fact, we were doing it live on YouTube and they kicked us off.
Of course. Yeah,
Did,
of course
I'm
there's
not
some
even
videos.
thought
I
you
will
said-
send you the link later.
All right, I look forward to that.
So I was gonna sing happy birthday in Polish. I'm just gonna wish you a happy birthday in Polish. So I say stolat, which means 100 years. It means 100 more years.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, Kayla. It's been a while since I've seen you, but you're awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
If you're not following her on the internet, please do so on Facebook and Instagram. On Instagram, she is K2_Lemu, KTWO_LEMEW.
She's been on the show 3 times.
She has been on the show 3 times. She is
Triple threat.
she's a cool chick.
Yeah, she is.
She's super cool.
And yeah.
I don't think I can say anything mean about her.
All right, Nicole, your mother gets fucking cool points.
Okay, why?
She's officially the coolest lady ever because she stuck through that whole Porn MD thing. And she's still with us. I love you, Mom.
She's a real OG.
Hell yeah.
She's a real OG. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I can ever. If anyone can say anything mean about her, she's just super nice.
Yeah, she is super nice. So give her a follow.
Yes, you should.
Send her happy birthday
Hell's yeah.
prayers and thoughts. Thoughts and prayers.
And money. Send her money.
Send her
Yes.
money. Yeah, that too. Give her, and even if you don't send her money, give her a nice little.
Thumbs
Give her
up.
share her page.
Yeah.
Give her
Buy,
a thumbs
Share her
buy
page.
buy her pictures.
Buy
Support
her picture
work.
and share her page.
That's it.
All right.
Love you, K2.
Love you. Okay. I saw a dead deer on the side of the road today.
Yeah.
How big was it?
Huge. It was actually very. You want to see a picture?
Yes.
Oh dear.
I see what you did there.
Hey, you know what you should have done? You should have went to the store and gotten a balloon that said "Get well soon" and tied it to its tail.
Look.
Aw, what a waste of good meat.
Look, only half of it was there though.
Ew.
See, what she's not telling you is she's the one that hit it.
No, are you kidding me?
Wait, hang
Whoa.
on. Only half of it was there. It's the front half is there. So does that mean somebody's got like a deer ass mounted on their wall now?
Yeah.
No,
Or
I think
on their hood.
It looked like it
It's
got
a
hit
hood
by a
ornament.
car, and then the vultures probably ate it.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Because yeah, but I didn't even have my knife with me today. Otherwise, I would have taken its head. Its head was fully intact.
How do you not have your knife on you? Come on.
I didn't have my knife.
You should always have your knife.
Now I know this to be
Yes,
true.
Always.
And I posted it on my taxidermy and roadkill page, and I said,
You have a taxidermy
um,
bones from my cat.
and
It's true.
yeah. Oh, anyway, so yeah, always have your knife with you is the moral of the story,
Yes.
Yes.
Because you never know.
because you never know when you're going to see a dead deer,
Exactly.
Or you can't stab somebody.
or
True.
get your arm stuck under a boulder, like that movie 127 days,
See-
172 days,
See, I would have just chewed my
Hours.
arm off.
whatever it was.
Actually, no, I
Sorry.
wouldn't have put myself in a position where I'd have been stuck between two boulders. Because I probably would not have fit in that crevasse anyway.
I'm just saying things happen, man. Just you never
That's true.
know.
That is true.
Do you know that's like the main reason why I'm never going to go underground? No, wait, not. Let me take that back. In like a cave where they have like stalactites.
You afraid of a
I
cave-in or
watched a
something?
fucking video of this guy who ended up dying. And just thinking about it, like, creeping me out. He was crawling in a cave, trying to find a spot to turn around,
Oh
Mhm.
and couldn't find a place to turn around. Basically, got himself stuck in
no.
where he couldn't go in any further.
Mm.
And just thinking about that, so it's like making me fucking panic.
When I was younger, we went on some springs river up here in Florida, and we were in the tubes, and we were over the caves where people go
Yeah.
diving under
Yep.
the caves.
Yeah, I know.
And they were like warning me. They were like, "Don't go swim under there because then you're gonna
Sorry,
because
I'm not-
it's
I was
fine."
sticking my belt.
sure
They're
you
like,
were.
"Don't go
No, I
under there
was.
because you're gonna get stuck in the cave and then you're gonna not be able to come back out and you're gonna drown."
Yeah,
I was like
there
so
are
freaked
caves.
out.
I don't. It's,
So freaked
I
out.
don't know if it's in Weeki Wachee or it's somewhere up that way.
I thought it was Jenna Springs or whatever.
I think that's what it is.
Jenny Springs.
Where like this father and son got new fucking scuba equipment. They're both certified deep divers, and they both ended up getting stuck like Christmas Day.
Damn.
They got stuck in a cave and died.
No bueno.
Like fuck that. There's a reason why those caves, like, just stay away from them. Why do you got to be a fucking spelunker?
A spelunker.
That's the name of somebody who
Yeah,
explores caves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not to be confused with an ass spelunker, which is something completely different.
Are you sure about that?
Speaking of which, Kyle Coons, who was on the show 2 weeks ago from Crime Scene Cleaning, posted a picture of a little mousy rodent that they found today. And I suggested they name it Lemmywinks. And if
Aw.
you get that joke, you're fucked up. And you're my people.
What was it? An anal dwelling mouse or whatever?
From South Park.
Oh,
It was
Forgot
it
about
was the
that.
gerbil that they put up Mr. Slave's ass. Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Lemmywinks. There's a song about
And
Lemmywinks.
it's like every now and then it'll just like cut to him, running around.
Rainbow River.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Rainbow River, I've been on there. It's nice.
yeah. Kim Yoder said that. What's up, Kim?
Oh, yeah. So if you want that deer, go get it.
Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? You gotta
It
tell me
is
where
in
is.
Ocala National Forest, about 1 to 2 miles north of the fishing pier on 19, and it's on the side of the road.
You know, there's a bomb range up there.
What?
I'm not
Ocala
surprised. There's a lot of open space and a lot of trees. and stuff.
There's a fucking bombing range. Actually,
I
let's see if we
drove
can
through it
find
today, and I took Minnie on a trail. She did not. She wasn't having it.
Who's Minnie?
My dog. Sorry,
Oh,
My
I was like
dog.
Minnie. I was like Minnie.
Minnie is my dog. Sorry.
No, that's
Um,
cool. I
so
couldn't
then-
take my dog for a walk. She'll like walk 2 steps and then be like, "Okay, I'm done."
I can't take my dog for a walk either.
Because you
Good.
don't have one.
Exactly.
We're sorry, man.
It's okay. I don't have a dog for a reason because it would be unfair to the dog.
My dog's pretty awesome.
I'm sure it is. I like dogs. don't
Oh,
have a
I like
problem with
dogs. I like
it.
cats. Even if dogs don't like me, as long as they don't try to bite me, I don't beat them up.
As long as they're cooked right, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. Don't eat dogs, guys. Do you ever go camping?
But I like Chinese food.
Yeah, who doesn't go camping?
I love having sex when I'm camping. It's fucking intense.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
What? That was a joke. Did you get it?
Okay, so this is the bombing range at Ocala National Forest.
Okay, so you're talking about camping.
Yeah, I was camping. Where do you guys go? Where do you go camping? Tell me about tell me your spots. Tell me.
I've been camping in near Roanoke, Virginia.
No, locally in Florida.
Oh, locally.
Like in Florida, not too far away.
Okay. I camped in it's called Jonathan Dickens State Park. It's out near Jupiter, Florida. It's really nice, a lot of wilderness. Went camping. Oh, funny story. When I was young and I was in the Cub Scouts, I was camping on a place called Deerfield Island. It's like a wilderness island, and you had to literally take a boat. It's in the intercoastal waters, and we were camping there. And guess what happened? We got hit with a tropical storm.
Oh, I've totally that sucks. I've definitely camped inside some real bad storms, and like there was a tornado down the river, and I was during a hurricane. Yeah, I've definitely done that. Like, I've definitely done that.
All
it's no
the
fun.
parents and chaperones, they made sure that us kids were as comfortable as possible. Some were sleeping on the picnic tables and the cars on top of things, and it was just funny watching some of like my scouts floating on an air mattress that they're sleeping.
Wow.
So Kim says she loves the Ocala National Forest. I would love to camp at the Dark Sky Park in the middle of the state. I don't know where that is.
I went camping in the Ocala.
Is it like in the middle of nowhere?
That sounds good.
I went camping there. It's pretty nice.
What?
In the middle of the Ocala National Forest. With
I know there's a bunch of Jeep trails up there I want to go on.
Yes, there is.
That's one of the ones I stopped at today.
What, the Jeep trails?
Yeah.
They're fun.
I just
fun.
like pulled over because I saw that there was a trail, so I like pulled over to walk my dog, and
let the dog do its business.
What was that?
Yeah.
Dark Sky Park.
Dark Sky Park. That just sounds like awesome. Also going to camp at Fort DeSoto.
Okay.
Yeah, you sit there, you can like take like a hammock and just like you're literally over the water. You just take a nap.
I don't want to sleep over the water. That freaks me out. What if I move in my sleep and then I
If
die?
you're in a hammock, you roll yourself, you'll be all right.
No, I don't like hammocks. I don't like hammocks.
Oh, yeah, that is in the middle of there's a Dark Sky Park. It's not a place, not an individual place. A Dark Sky Park is a park that has very little light pollution.
Oh, wow.
So there's one in Kissimmee Prairie Preserve Park,
Okay.
which is 25 miles north of Okeechobee off 441.
Damn.
And it's lit. That's the fucking middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like fucking nothing there. But I would love to see, actually, you know where I want to see the ocean from? The South Pacific. Because you're literally, there's no light pollution. You're the furthest part from, furthest from land in any direction. There's no light pollution. So all you see are fucking stars. I want to see that. I want to experience that. Because that would be delightful.
Well, then do it.
I will eventually. So the problem is I can't go camping with my kids.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
There's bugs.
Tell them to put on bug
I
spray,
gotta go
boots,
to the
and
bathroom.
If there's a fucking
tired.
spider anywhere, a fucking stray ant walking across the floor, they scream. Yet they're fucking filthy as fuck and won't clean anything. It's like you wonder why you see fucking ants.
take him camping. Oh, man, take him camping.
You can take them camping. Good
Have
luck.
fun.
Good luck. I say you make it barely to the campsite before you fucking strangle them.
I've worked with a lot of children in my life.
You haven't worked with mine. They're adorable, but they're assholes. I love my kids. I really do.
I can
Hey,
tell
you know what?
do.
I gotta
do.
give you props though. Raj has never been mean to me or rude to me in any way.
Oh, he won't, because he knows he'll get fucking beat severely about the face, breast, chest, neck, and head.
Okay.
I will fuck that kid up. Like, everybody's like, oh, he's so polite. Like, you should spend some fucking time with him.
That's good. He knows better.
He called me an a-hole yesterday. I mean,
How old is
he
he?
wasn't wrong, 15.
Oh, God.
Like, he wasn't wrong, but
But, yeah.
so he went
Wait,
to bed
did he
early.
literally say a-hole? Or did
He said
say the real
a-hole.
world?
You know, he said a-hole. He didn't say asshole. He said a-hole.
Okay.
You said a-hole.
You're like, what did you just
Okay.
say?
What'd
I
you
know
say?
he's not supposed to say it. I know he's
Yeah.
not supposed to say it. Sorry. But I probably would have done the same thing.
What, said a-hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Oh, you would have said, what would you have said, a-hole or asshole?
I would have said a-hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he went to bed early He went to bed at like 9:30 last night.
That's early.
Don't call your dad
it is
a-hole, Raj.
summertime for 15.
My kids
Forgot.
have always stayed up late. I used to get off work at 11 o'clock, so I'd be getting home like 11:30.
Yeah.
They would stay up until I got home.
Oh, they want to
Read
say
what my mom
goodnight to
said.
you.
Nicole will get them in line, guaranteed. You're gonna okay. I mean, she can try.
Some pretty bad kids.
You're gonna need a young priest, an old Pete priest, possibly a rabbi, and probably half a gallon of holy water.
I got you.
Speaking of Miss,
I won't take your kids camping. I promise.
Speaking of Raven, when are we gonna like hang out and let me do another photo shoot of you? Because
my gosh.
we need to.
When I'm not.
When are you gonna do a fucking bikini shoot with me, motherfucker?
Yeah, come on,
bro. Anytime, for real.
Yeah, that's gross.
You want me to get you? You want me to get you a bikini?
I've already worn one on stage.
I have the hookup with Micro Kitten.
Okay, nothing. I don't know what Micro Kitten is, but I could tell you they don't make anything in my size. Maybe if I bought like 6 or 7 of them and stitched them together, maybe. Like I don't need that big of a cup size, but I need a lot of circumference. So we're talking about like a 58B.
I'm just saying that'd be kind of hot.
What, me in a bikini?
Yes.
You're a sick fuck.
You gotta be.
Jesus Christ.
Look where we live in. We're in Florida.
That's true. Florida, man.
Would you ever wear a slingshot? Like a
Oh my
what's
God.
the
A Speedo?
Borat, like a Borat Speedo?
Oh, the mankini?
Yes.
You know what? I would wear it just for the fucking, like, I wouldn't wear it seriously, like go to the, like, I'm going to go to the beach today.
You wear it for the laughs?
I would wear it for the fucking laughs and reaction because that's the only reason why they fucking wear that.
Okay.
That's funny.
But just think, like, next, if anybody wants to know what it's like, get some dental floss. I want you to get a pack of gum. I want you to chew the entire pack. Then I want you to take the fucking dental floss and wrap it around the chewed gum and pull it tight. That's what it would look like. Make sure you roll it on your carpet so it picks up a little bit of hair.
Ew.
I think that's
Not too much though, because I'm not that hairy. But just a little. You want a little fuzz.
I think we should shoot Raven in a slingshot bikini.
No, I'm good.
That'd be hot. She'll look good in it. Just
I'm
saying.
good. Slingshots are ugly.
But you'll never do it.
They don't hug the body properly.
That is true.
Boys can get away with it, but like, because no offense, y'all are built like bricks. But
Not me. I'm built like 5 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag.
you don't go inward. You go outward a little bit at least.
A little bit.
I'm saying, okay.
Wait, are you talking about downtown?
No,
Because I'm Irish. It's really not that.
I'm trying to say that you're not fat.
I wasn't.
Go get your eyes checked.
Yo, if Christy Monroe is listening, please explain to these people why slingshots don't work.
Who? Christy Monroe? I'm just saying you probably look good in one. That's all I'm saying.
I don't agree with you, but thank you for the sentiment.
But I know you, and I know you'll never do it, nor would I ever ask you to, like, for real, because I don't want to get beat up. I'm smarter than that. What?
Roger needs to do a calendar as a fundraiser for charity. No, we want people to buy it. We want people to buy it, not buy it.
We should do a FUBAR calendar.
We should.
With various people and themes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay, I just have an idea.
Do I have to put the slingshot on for it?
Yes.
Only if you want to. Consent is key.
I mean, duct tape's been turning no into for years, so whatever.
You can wear whatever you want.
Yes.
One strategically placed sock. We'll call it Sockalophagus.
Ew.
That is fucking horrible.
We'll put it for February. It'll be everyone's Valentine's
What
Day.
is snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus.
That's
can't say
Winnie the Pooh, right?
No, Sesame Street. It was
Why?
like the elephant looking thing.
Yeah.
Is he an anteater?
I don't know.
He's a nondescript type. He kind of looks like an elephant, but not quite an elephant.
I just kind of had an epiphany and realized that Jim Henson and Dr. Seuss had a similar art style.
They did.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
I still love the original title of the original Muppet Show.
Which was?
The Muppet Show, Sex and Violence. That was the original. The pilot was called Sex and Violence.
I did not know that.
Now you do.
I learned something new today. All right.
You'll learn something new on this show.
Always.
You'll learn shit you didn't want to know.
That's true.
That is true, too.
What's the favorite thing that you've learned on this show, Roger?
Dolphin porn.
Dolphin.
Dolphin?
No, mermaid porn.
Mermaid porn.
Mermaid porn.
Mermaid porn.
Mermaid porn.
Top or bottom half.
What is wrong with you?
It's all about a nice cloaca.
What's wrong with me?
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Welcome.
My wife will ask me that. She'll be like, "What's wrong with you?" Fucking everything.
I have no
I'm
more notes for
surprised my
today.
wife puts up with me. Oh yeah, that's right. Last time I was here, I wasn't married, but I was engaged.
That's you didn't listen, so
But here's the
I'm just
thing:
saying.
once I find the right woman, like, why run? You know,
True.
she puts up with me. I can say what I want and do what I want, basically, and she just rolls her eyes and doesn't judge me.
Oh no, she's judging
nice.
the fuck out of you.
Okay,
She's just not telling you that. though.
Yeah.
She's just not telling you.
That is true. That is true. Honestly, it's actually pretty cool. Where it's just basically like we're living together, except we're with especially with everything going on. Me personally, I'm changing that. I know, not just me have to worry about. It's her and her fur baby, which is AKA my dog, but it's her dog. I just
Do you
take care of it.
swaddle it and sing lullabies to it at
No.
night?
that she does. I
What kind of dog?
have a German Shepherd.
Okay.
Oh, I would swaddle it and sing.
Here's how it works with our fur baby. I am the disciplinarian and the protector. She's like the best friend, enables it to like do things or whatever. But like I don't sit there and like cuddle with it. Like I take care of it. Like I love my dog, but
What'd you name it?
its name is Jaffa, like Jaffa Cakes.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's a rescue. The only time she'll like want attention from me is when it's thundering and lightning out during a rainstorm.
Because you're the protector.
You're not
Exactly.
You're not such a badass dog now, are you? Little thunder fucking you up.
She would be the type of dog, like her being a watchdog, her running like that direction, meaning that the action's that way. So that's how that works. Like,
Polish
okay,
guard dog.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so sometimes we don't know what our dogs will do for us until we're in the moment. Like if they see that you're really in danger, you don't know how they're going to react.
That is true.
So, just hope she's on your side. She doesn't run the other way when something bad is happening.
Bork, bork, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom.
I mean, she's a rescue. Something happened with her. I don't know. She
I gotcha.
We've had her for 3 years, and she's just starting to act like a dog. Like she'll sit there and beg, and like everything else. Like before, she wouldn't even like come near us, and it's just really cool to kind of see her personality. She doesn't bark, and she don't talk to me. She'll sit there and talk to the wife, and whine and moan. She don't say nothing to me. I'm just like, okay, you don't talk to me, but the fuck. But she's an adorable dog. Has a better life than I do. 2 beds, gets fed. Like
Doesn't have to do anything but
yeah,
sit there and look at you.
yeah. Did your dog judge you?
Does my dog judge me? Nah.
No,
Your cat judges you though.
My cat judges me. He
A lot.
stares at me. He goes, meow, 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 meow.
really?
Yeah. Meow.
Well, but my dog would sit there and like if I'm like doing something, she'll just sit there and just be like, I'm like, my dog judges me for everything I do, just watches me like tilt head and it's like, what are you doing?
She doesn't trust you.
I mean, I wouldn't trust me either. But
Oh, here we are. Well, here we are.
yeah, but no, the married life is not much different. Just it's fun. My wedding was beautiful. I don't know how they pulled it off or whatever, but I mean, everyone said that the wedding was beautiful.
Nice.
Were you there?
Maybe.
I mean,
I was looking good. All right.
see, my wedding was a fucking party. Like people still talk about how much of a good time they had. It wasn't the fanciest place, but we had, instead of having an organist playing "Here Comes the Bride," we had fucking pipers from the New York City Emerald Society.
What?
We had pipers and a drummer. During the cocktail hour, we had a chick playing steel drums.
That's what's up.
Like that, we did shit like that instead of I've been to some of my family members' weddings where it's like it's almost a funeral. Like everything's
It's so
Yeah.
boring or whatever.
yeah, we threw a fucking party and got fucking wasted. And one of the best memories of that night wasn't getting married, was at the end of the night watching my father walk out to his limo with a bottle of Budweiser stuck to each fucking finger on both hands, stumbling out. And then I find out the next morning,
Wait,
my
were they
mom
full or empty?
full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
he
was-
took 10
Gotcha.
beers to go.
Gotcha.
And he probably drank them in the fucking 15-minute limo ride from the venue to his house. But I found out the next day my mom thought he had a problem. She thought he died because she walked into the bedroom and all she saw was his like feet and legs sticking out from next to the bed, and he wasn't moving.
Oh.
And he dropped. What happened was he dropped something that bounced onto the bed. He was trying to get it, so all she saw was feet on the floor. It's funny, but yeah, weddings should be fun.
They were. It was actually a really good time because I was working right up until like Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving, and then we had like Black Friday, and then our wedding was the next day. And then right after that, we went on our honeymoon. We spent a week out in Disney, like at one of the resorts.
Nice.
All the month. Yeah, it was just really good. And then like it just Christmas parties and holidays. My birthday, it's all in the month of like early November to
So it's just a fucking extended fucking celebration.
It was just hanging out, and
that's cool.
It was something we were working towards. Like we just did a lot this year. We're also now, as married, we're going to be hopefully getting a house soon, but that takes money that we're saving up, and trying to being adults, man. Hey, your D ring.
Be careful because it's heavy.
You're gonna hit me with that?
No.
Is Disney open yet? Yes, it is. Well, actually, Disney Springs is open.
Disney is open too, but they have like the weird, like you have to wear a mask.
Yeah, you got to
like,
You got to make reservations. You got to have a mask. They take your temperature. That's
how Busch Gardens is now.
It's not worth going for me.
All the other parks will do whatever Disney does.
Can you get it started for me? I'm sorry.
You got to get her started there.
Well, I actually go in the other room.
You don't have to.
Well, there's a screwdriver in there. I actually wrenched it down so nobody would.
Oh, I got
pop it off.
I know what you're gonna do. Here, give it to me.
Well, you just need something to stick it. You need something to shove in the hole.
Gotcha.
Why are you messing with the D ring now?
I want the D.
She wants to play with it. But yeah, Disney is open, but it's limited. You have to pre-purchase tickets, have reservations. You want to see Mickey in a mask? That would be funny. I was looking yesterday.
Put Mickey in a mask and like make it more what's the word? Family friendly, not family friendly.
COVID
friendly. I'm sure they may
relatable.
Do that.
Okay.
They may. Maybe not in all pictures, but as a sign of solidarity. But starting tomorrow, 5 p.m., it's mandatory here in Hillsborough County, Florida, for face masks to be worn.
Even outside?
My job has had them.
No. If you're in a business.
Oh.
So theoretically, we should be wearing masks.
Oh.
I mean, I have one in my pocket. I just never wear it unless I'm told.
Yeah, I got a whole box of them in my truck.
That didn't work.
Just go in the other room. That wooden the shelves right by the door. Just to the left of it, there's the screwdriver.
Have you personally known anyone that got hit with the virus?
Yes.
Oh man, and
I can think of two off the top of my head. They both beat it.
That's awesome.
Both in New York.
Oh, what about you?
Okay. Masks are mandatory. So I was looking yesterday at masks because I want to get a washable one, a reusable one, or a couple. Nice, but I want to get something funny. I don't want to get just a standard mask. Right. So I was looking. They have one. They have a Gadsden flag.
The Gadsden
mask.
flag.
Yeah, the yellow with the snake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's the snake is wearing a mask and it says "Don't breathe on me."
I like that.
That one was awesome. Then I was going to get. I was actually looking for. I'm a fan of the band Typo Negative, and the cover of their album, "The Origin of the Feces," the original album cover is a close-up picture of the lead singer's asshole. And I was looking for a mask, a mask with a picture of.
You should do that picture. You should have it. Like I'm sure you can have them custom made, like printed or whatever. You
I think
should
my
do
mom
that picture I sent you, the one that's like, "Thanks for being part of my journey" or whatever.
I love Leslie's mask.
You were able to see it?
Yeah, he just had it on his fucking head.
I was making a joke.
Because it's camo. I get it.
That's how you wear it right here. Can't see me now.
Good.
Hey,
no, I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Whatever. Also, you haven't answered my question.
About what?
I want to work with you again.
Okay.
Well, now what should she model? That's the thing.
Why? I don't like modeling that much. You know that.
I
would like for you to let me style some shoots.
But you're never available. We just like always like cannot connect or whatever.
Tell me when you're gonna style a shoot and tell me what the theme is, and I'll come up with a costume.
I want her to model burlap sack.
Oh, it should be perfect and still look gorgeous.
Because you'd make it look good.
Thank
you. You would.
I'll do that. Where can I get a burlap sack other than
go buy some potatoes?
Where can you get it? There's only one place to get something like that: Amazon, and you could probably get it sent. You know what?
I want potatoes in it. I want a real burlap sack. I don't want like a fancy one. I
He's
want like
gonna
a real
he's
one because
looking
that's
up-
the whole point of
Look it
the
up, Amazon,
challenge.
Relax up. It's right there.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna start a trend. It's probably I know that Marilyn Monroe did it already, but I'm saying we could start like a TikTok trend or some shit.
Boom. Burlap sack.
Burlap.
$14.99. Pack of 4. $14.99. Amazon free delivering Thursday, June 25th.
Boom.
Booyah.
Thank you.
Booyah.
Amazon is where everything is found in the world.
Sometimes.
Yeah, almost.
No, you can literally. What can't you find on Amazon? You ready?
I don't have any ideas because I know it's all there.
Sex slaves.
You know the box for Amazon, the Amazon logo.
Yes.
What is this? Is that a smiley face?
Yeah, it's
Nope.
also.
Everything from A to Z.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they've.
What about a hitman? Can you order one off of Amazon?
Boom. You can get caskets.
I know that you can get them at Walmart
so
too.
like
though.
I said, can you
Yeah.
order a hitman off of Amazon?
Probably. Actually, the only thing you can't buy is guns, drugs, or tobacco products.
There you go. You can't buy
Or
tobacco
alcohol.
products.
You can't buy any of the good stuff.
Section 18, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. That's the fun group.
Yes.
That's the fun alphabet group.
I didn't know you could actually buy freaking caskets.
Hell yeah,
Really?
man.
You can buy anything. You look. That's an urn. Probably that first thing. Yeah. See, it's an urn. There
Yep.
you go.
How would you know that?
Like dead things. Come on.
Large, up to 205 pounds. I'm going to need like a 2X fucking urn.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even be able to fit in that.
Look at that mint one. Oh my gosh, that one's so pretty. That's like mint on the inside and black on the outside.
Nice.
Okay, so if I have you
Oh,
stop,
that's pretty too. That's kind of yeah.
Mint
That
and
is-
pink.
It's a little.
That'd be
It's a
cute.
little old. It's a little.
I like
weird.
it.
I like
the old
it.
school.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, a pet fish casket.
That's pretty cute.
Looks like a goldfish.
I
You know,
would
the
like-
snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off.
Would you like to for me to tell you a story about fish real quick?
Come to listen to a
About
story
dead
about
fish,
a dead
because
fish.
It would probably would have been super helpful if we had that product.
Okay.
When I was, I did have. I was not my dead fish. It was my cousin's. And we put him inside a small box when he died. And my cousin, who was very distraught over the passing of her fish, she decorated the box and she wrote him a letter and put it in the box with the fish. And then we walked out to the local canal and threw it into the canal where it floated.
All drains lead to the
Aw.
ocean.
And
Look, you
then-
could buy
and then-
caskets. You could buy bongs.
Yeah, you can.
I was
That's a
gonna
pretty
say,
one.
like, I was like,
Oh,
I
then-
have fish, and I don't want them to die. They're my fish.
I'm sorry. My
Nicole,
cousin,
look what
my
else
other
you can buy.
cousin, my other cousin went over. Okay.
Oh, I searched walrus dildo and it didn't show one. But you can buy some rubber dongs.
Oh, wow.
Can you say that again?
Rubber dongs?
Yeah.
Rubber dongs, rubber dongs, rubber dongs, rubber dongs.
It's pink. It's National Pink Day.
There you go.
It's National Pink Day.
So yes, you can buy almost anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never really went in there and be like, hey, let me see if I can order like a sex
on, hang
sleeve
on.
or something.
You sure can. That's like a normal thing you can order on Amazon.
That's my
Listen. Oh,
I mean, we could
Okay.
convert it.
if you think that buying a sex swing on Amazon is somehow unique or kinky, sir, listen. Not until you're buying 6,000 gallons of lube are you getting weird.
It's actually a 55-gallon drum.
There you go. 55
on.
gallon
Did
drum.
you buy that or something?
No.
Are you sure?
You know what I'm going to do? I am going to buy it, and then I'm going to play pranks on people by replacing their bottled water with lube. So when they take a sip, they get a mouthful of lube instead of water. That's horrible.
That's pretty
Okay,
funny,
so-
though.
Lube Life, water-based personal lubricant, 55-gallon drum,
I love how they show the woman.
1,969.
I love how they show the woman inside it. So, but yes,
Warming
1969.
warming water-based body
Look at the
glide,
price.
1995.
No, look at the price.
1969, 69.
You know they did it on purpose. They absolutely did it on purpose.
Yeah. So you can buy a 55-gallon drum of
What
lube.
is that lady with is that an incense
This?
holder? No, that. Is she an incense holder?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she is.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it
That's,
comes out of her boobs.
okay.
That's what it looks like anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Super awesome.
So yeah, you can literally buy anything on Amazon.
Except for
What's the
guns,
biggest-
alcohol, and tobacco.
Yeah.
So not everything.
I would like the biggest quantity of rice, please. Would you like
Let's see if they have. Probably have like a 50-pound bag of rice.
50 pound? No, I mean, like I want a shipping container. Like, do you think that's a thing?
Yeah.
Trailer.
No, I'm trying to large sack of rice.
That sounds like something you call somebody.
Just sacks.
Okay, never mind.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's go. 500 pounds of rice.
Dang.
Nothing.
No.
Get 240 ounce.
All right.
15-pound bag of rice.
That's a lot of rice.
I mean, think about that. If you got like a fucking like one of those big shipping containers of rice, like I'm trying to remember what there's a name for that kind of bin.
Yeah.
That's like a lifetime supply of rice. Because I mean, how much rice do you eat at a time? Like a half a cup of dry rice?
Not even.
Or a cup? Yeah.
Yeah, I make a cup and it lasts me like 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
like 3 or 4 days.
You know, a big industrial pack like that.
It might be like 2 meals for me. I like rice.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get anything on Amazon.
That's pretty cool.
Like legit.
My mom has bought ladybugs on Amazon.
Like
Really?
live?
For her plants.
Did it work?
Nice.
Did they come and they're alive?
A lot of them. I don't. I guess you can sell them like they sell them by the hundreds or something, and then you're just supposed to release them in your garden, and they eat the bad bugs.
Pierogies?
You
Nice.
can buy pierogies.
Yes.
Boom, motherfuckers.
And you
buy
can even
pierogi
make your
maker.
own.
I got this.
Fresh.
I got this for my family last year for
Is that a Christmas ornament?
it's a pierogi tree ornament. I got to figure out what ornament I'm going to get them this year. Probably a penis. That's not a joke, dude. I'm serious. I'll get them a fucking penis Christmas ornament. One for my
Just
mom,
make sure
too.
it's like bedazzled or something, or like pretty. Like it's not obvious.
Like a fan, like something more abstract.
Yes. Yeah. Like that was a golden pierogi. Like it wasn't like a flesh toned pierogi.
I spelled the ornament wrong.
Yes, ornament. Ah,
See, something like that.
okay.
That's awesome.
Something like
Okay.
that.
All right. I like the gingerbread man.
I gotta find like I bought this year. I bought an Olaf inflatable, but I had seen somebody had an Olaf inflatable for Christmas, and it was holding a box, and it looked like the box was in front of its crotch. So it was like
You're like, I
Olaf's
need
dick
that.
in a box.
You're like, I need that.
I like it.
I love Leslie, but they come dormant. The ladybugs, that is, like they're sleeping. That's crazy.
Oh, they might come. Maybe they come like frozen, not frozen, but they chilled, so then they wake back up. Yeah.
Poop Christmas ornaments. All right, never mind. I found out what everybody's getting.
Oh,
Everybody
Christmas tree.
getting poop ornaments.
Poopy tree.
Like the past couple of years, I've been buying like the same ornament for my brothers, my mom, my sister. Like, and it's the first year was the moose mug from Christmas Vacation,
Oh God.
and then I got them the pierogi. So that's
Now-
my
now
new
it's-
thing.
now
Is
it's
every year I'm gonna
poop.
get them. Yeah, and I'm gonna get everybody the same ornament.
You're literally buying your family poop.
Yeah, why not? They think it's funny. A fucking rubber chicken ornament. Hot shit,
I
yo.
wonder if it's functional.
Like squeaks. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's funny.
like it wouldn't be hard to do just a tiny rubber chicken that goes like.
All right, so I'm gonna make a deal with you. All right, getting back to you will style it, and I get to shoot you at the same time.
I always style myself when I shoot with you anyway.
I know, and your styles are awesome.
Oh, they come chilled.
Oh, you remember when we did the Halloween thing when we used the smoke or whatever?
Yes,
I
that
almost
was
set
cool.
a fire in downtown St. Pete.
I don't do that.
Oh, okay, so what happened was working with
What
this.
happened?
What happened was I activated the smoke and it was in a bucket, and then like the smoke, I don't know, caught fire and it started
In a
melting.
bucket.
Yes.
You
Oh,
know,
okay.
you know, there are things you can use to create a smoke effect that don't involve burning a fucking building down. I'm
No,
just
he
saying.
uses smoke bombs.
Oh, that works.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the photos?
The smoke bombs. But yeah,
Did what kind of bucket you put it in?
the plastic one.
Yeah, that's fire, plastic.
But he
Not
did that
good.
because I successfully put a smoke bomb inside a Halloween decoration cauldron.
Yeah,
was
but anyway,
plastic.
so I was sitting there shooting with her, and all of a sudden, like, I saw a fire going on, and then like the bucket's like
Oh,
melting, catching on
fire.
fire. So I'm like
Look.
turning it over, stopping the crap out of it.
Oh, nice. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing with the smoke bomb is you get colors.
Yeah. Well, you
No,
can
it
have
was
like
white.
white or whatever. You can
Yeah,
have like
no,
white
but that's the thing. You like a smoke
It
bomb,
was
you can
white
get
or
colors.
whatever. Actually, my wife did a behind the scenes video of me interacting and also doing an interview with the model. And to see like her a little bit with the smoke on. It's a really good video she put together. I don't know how she did it, but yeah, it was crazy.
Does your wife, is she involved in video things? Or is
Yeah,
that just a
she's
side project?
actually she's been on my podcast that I do when she wants to, but she does a lot of behind the scenes stuff with videos when she's feeling up to it and had the ability to.
Is that how you guys met?
No, do you not know how we met?
No, I do not.
Oh wow, we met actually through the organization called Way of the Sword.
Okay. Can you
And
elaborate on that?
yeah, so I'm part of it's called foam fighting. It's also people
You said
think
foam fighting?
Mhm.
Okay.
so. And I've been doing it since 2006, and the group I've been part of, it's like changed different names. Some of them are the same people or whatever. They're like some of my best, closest friends, probably know me the best.
Sure.
So I met her back in 2015 through he was actually one of my I was training him. I guess you call him like a pupil or
Okay.
whatever. And
Your apprentice.
yeah, he was like an apprentice or a pupil or whatever. And we met actually through fighting each other.
Don't fight with your friends. That's not nice.
No, I'm fighting with my future wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And that's how we first got introduced. Like I guess we like said hi or whatever, but I didn't you know what I mean? The first time I was hanging out with her was actually a funny story. It was me, her, and our friend Carlos. We went out to Ybor City. I had to drive her home, maybe half drunk, maybe not, allegedly. And I mean, it was like the worst first impression you can. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad it worked out.
Oh, she's amazing.
That's good. That's nice.
I
to
don't know
hear.
how she deals with me and all my antics.
Me neither.
It's all the wine she drinks.
She probably does when I'm not there. She's like, this mother. No, I mean, Raven's met her. So, I mean, she's pretty cool.
What's her name?
Lizzie.
Lizzie?
Yeah, Lizzie.
Shout out to Lizzie.
What up, Lizzie?
Yeah, Lizzie. Thank you for putting up with me for the past 4 years.
Is Lizzie watching?
Maybe. I don't know. Apparently, I didn't tell her, she probably knows what's going on because when we're talking about the dog, she sent me a picture or a text saying that the dog is missing me. So I don't know if she's listening or not.
Okay.
See, now you should tell her to put the show on. The dog can hear you
Boom, boom, boom.
and see you.
Bum, bum, bum.
And if she puts it up on a big screen TV, she can look at the back of my head in HD.
See all the little craters and stuff.
I got I got wrinkles in the back of my head because I'm a fat guy.
Would you wear a sticker on the back of your head for one show if they paid you?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll do anything for money. You know?
Okay. I feel
Except
like
maybe suck
so
a dick.
you could ask for sponsors and be like, I'll wear your sticker on the back of my head. for-
Absolutely. I'm cool with that.
Hey, companies who need advertising,
Yeah.
sponsor
He
us.
said he would suck this banana for money.
I don't know.
Price
about
has to
that.
be right. And I gotta maybe be washed first.
Please watch.
I have
it first.
standards, god damn it.
You're gonna catch coronavirus from sucking the banana if you do that.
I don't think a Mexican beer virus will take out Roger. I'm just saying.
Oh,
A Mexican-
K2 and Danger say yo. It's from
Danger.
Alex. Yeah.
Who's
Nice.
Danger?
K2's other half.
Oh, Dane. I thought you said okay.
Danger.
Ah,
Danger.
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 I like that. I haven't seen him in a while either. He's cool as
He's
hell.
good
too.
peeps.
Oh yeah, definitely. Known him for a while too.
They're both good peeps.
Oh yeah.
Kayla, if you're still listening, go to time marker 2710.
She
Yes.
said happy birthday to you. She
Don't
sang
spoil the
and
dessert.
did a dance.
dessert?
A dessert.
Don't spoil the surprise.
She
I
did
was
a
just
little
thinking
dance.
about how much Kayla is a snack.
She just snapped.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of which, when I was working today, one of the residents at the property I work at literally gave me almost a whole cake.
Oh, that's nice. Did
Hell
you eat it
yeah.
all in one sitting?
No, I shared it with my coworkers.
That's nice
'Cause
of
I'm
you.
nice.
That's nice.
It
of
was
you.
poppy seed and cream cheese frosting
What?
cake.
That sounds lovely.
Made with X-Lax.
I hope not. Maybe that's why they haven't been returning my text.
Could be.
No, it
Could
was
be.
really. It's really cool. The resident's just like, yeah, I just be baking things. It was like a hobby, just trying this, and like I made it, and like I already don't want to eat it, so I was like, well, I'll have a pizza. You can take the whole thing if you want.
I
Like,
saved
"All
you
right."
cookies. I meant to bring cookies today.
What kind of cookies?
Thank you for thinking of me.
Oatmeal blueberry.
Ooh,
That sounds so good.
Instead of raisins, I used dried blueberries.
That sounds
Ooh.
great.
I love blueberries.
That's
So
far
good.
superior.
And I actually
superior.
took cookies and put them into a bag this afternoon and had them. They're sitting on my counter right now.
Thank you for the thought.
You're like, I forgot.
No,
something.
you know what that means?
What?
I gotta make more fucking cookies.
I love cookies. I love blueberry.
Oh,
oatmeal.
Kayla says, "Girl, you a snack."
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
hell yeah.
Oh, she's on here. That makes me so happy.
Yes,
That makes
she's
me happy.
spending part of her birthday with us.
Why?
So since you're watching, you know what? Since you're watching live, I'm gonna sing "Happy Birthday" in Polish.
yes, do it.
100 lat, 100 lat, nie żyje nam. 100 lat, 100 lat, nie żyje nam. Jeszcze raz, nie żyje nam. Nie żyje nam.
Yay!
It translates into 100 years, 100 years. May you be with us 100 more years.
Please.
So there you go. In Polish.
Awesome.
Na zdrowie.
That deserves a round of applause. Okay.
It
That was
seems like
lovely.
you needed to have a beer in your hand singing that.
You really do. That's
feel
That's like one of those, like you sing it with like Stolat and you're drinking, dumping beer on yourself.
yeah,
A good drunken time, or vodka, either
Oh.
beer or vodka, because us Polacks drink both.
See,
In
you need to have a
abundance.
drink. You know, it's just alcohol in general. Yeah.
She's on with two different.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm like, I don't know what's going the fuck on right now,
That's
but
fine.
it's all good. It's all good in the hood.
So you're talking about camping. Do you like hiking, like in the woods or whatever? Or are you scared?
I
during the
mean,
day.
I'm not scared, but I don't really like it either.
Why not?
I don't like walking. I mean, maybe
if you went camping
maybe.
and you got ass raped, would you tell anyone?
It depends. If I tell someone, would their money be involved?
I don't know.
Would
mean,
they
it's a
get
yes
ass
or
raped?
no.
with?
It's-
Like a person
Yeah,
or like a bear?
Yeah, if you went out hiking,
No,
and you got ass
are we
raped,
talking
would you
about like
go?
I get molested by like a bear? Like
No,
Like,
no,
not
like,
as
like,
cap-
like a human. Like, you got molested by a human. Would you tell anyone?
it depends. Is he hot?
He fucked my joke up, kids. He was supposed to say no, and then I'd be like, "You want to go? You want to go hiking?"
I know the joke. I'm
Damn
just asking dude, if he's
Like,
hot.
I'm talking about like Deliverance, like squeal like a pig.
Oh hell!
Y'all are
You gotta
fucked. I
put
love
him
you.
out though, boy.
What's that?
I said,
So
y'all-
we're fucked
yeah,
up.
I said you guys are fucked. I love you.
Yes, we are.
Sometimes.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Jesus has left the chat.
I actually got into an argument with a photographer sort of friend of mine who was trying to say that he is better at being a photographer than I am when I've been in the business. I'm not saying I'm the greatest. I kind of do it.
Sounds like some fucking photographer dick swinging.
Yeah, it was
like-
literally.
I'm a better photographer than you.
Well, he trying to tell me like he pulled up some random ass photos from some photo shoot I did like 6 years ago to what I am now. It's going to be a big difference. And
You
he's
want
like,
to publicly call him out and be like, "I'm better than you, bitch."
No, I'm not going to do that because we settled it. It's the
Oh, nothing. I'm kidding.
no, but it's like, dude, you are actually chased out of the city because you're nothing but a fucking douchebag, and you're finally starting to get your shit together.
Oh, come on. It really doesn't sound like you like him very much. Just say his name.
I do.
Say his name. Say
Well, here's the thing. He apologized and he's like, "Hey, can we just like, I was like, you know what? Yeah, everyone deserves a second chance to have a fresh start." And he was saying that he goes, "Oh, you misspoke me." I was like, "All right, well, you gotta the way you say things can make or break a conversation. If you want to give me criticism, I'm all ears about listening. But when you just start talking shit about somebody's work, like I'm automatically tuning you out. And so I was actually at work and he called me just to like clarify, and he was like, dude, I was like, listen, dude, I'm gonna talk right now, so you need to shut your mouth, all right? And I said what I had to say, and he goes, "You're right. I'm sorry." I'm like, all right, but like, that's what people don't get. It's like, oh, well, I try to tell you, but you get all bent out of shape. I'm like, well, if you come at me and just be like, hey, you suck, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm not listening to you. it'd be like you're a great performer and you have somebody that's barely been in the business maybe a year trying to tell you that you suck at what you do. Like, aren't
Oh,
you
that
gonna,
happens all the time.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
but just like,
Just yeah, it sucks. It's shitty. It's a shitty situation to be in because you're like, I should be a good influence, but also I want to tell them to F off.
yeah,
So-
yeah. And the thing is like, I used to tell them, people to F off, but I did this. I was like proud of myself. I'm like, I didn't just curse this motherfucker out. I'm proud of myself. You know, I myself, like with everything going on or whatever, like I'm just done fighting with people. I just want to be left alone, just do my life, do what I do, hang out with my family and my friends that I still have, and just I know pretty soon I'm gonna be a dad. Like, that's all I care about. I'm gonna have a family, and I can just ride off in the sunset. I'm not gonna.
And then they can all go eat your ass with a spoon.
Your priorities are set, and that is important.
Yeah, my priorities, like, look, you met me when I was in Ybor. I've been doing that, in the nightlife for over a decade. I just feel like that chapter of my life is kind of at its twilight, and that's okay with me because I like this staying at home, hanging out with my wife, and playing video games or working on videos, meeting new people that I get to meet during the day or do an event with. But like, it's just. And then there's just some people that don't grow up. They're doing the same thing over
Yeah,
and over.
I feel
It's
that.
like
I know plenty like that.
I feel that.
I know. I'm pretty sure you made a lot of people in the kind of in the same boat. You're like you're doing the same thing you did like 5 years ago. Like kind of.
Yeah, I'm not down for that.
Di-
You gotta like progress. Even if you decide to like stay in the industry, you gotta progress and like mature and like grow from, learn and do better.
As Ringo says, peace and love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know, you probably don't understand this, but like if someone comes like steps to you, like trying to like be disrespectful, you just always want to stand your ground. Now I had to learn how to like not come out like going from like 0 to 100.
I'm a master in verbal judo.
Yes.
Like I'm very good at fucking talking people in whatever direction I want them to go in.
That's something I have to learn because someone just comes up and being very disrespectful. Like my whole life, like at day jobs, I've had people that I know are in the wrong being like, "Oh, you're the problem. Your attitude needs to change. You're not going to go anywhere." And then it's like
the biggest skill or the biggest outcome with verbal judo is being able to tell someone that they're an asshole, make them believe they're an asshole without actually saying that they're an asshole, and they'll walk away thinking to themselves, "He's right. I'm an asshole."
That is something I'm getting better at. I had to learn because usually like when you do that, then it's like
it's not an easy skill to acquire.
It's not. Especially like am I pretty easy going with everything I do?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't get mad, but like someone just comes at me the wrong way. I'm like, all right, now like you're being a dick, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my drawing?
Yes.
I
She's
just
like,
drew it
John
right
was
now.
Like
I just drew it right now.
she did. It started off with just a bunch of little dots.
There's 3 legs.
There's 4 legs.
4
One,
legs.
I didn't get to finish one,
Okay.
but
Wait, so there could be a 5
What does it
leg?
say? Running through space. Nice.
okay, there you go. It was abstract. It
It's
was
really cute.
It was
right?
it was a quick doodle. It was a quick abstract doodle.
That wouldn't be
Nice.
so. I couldn't do something like that. I can't even draw a stick figure.
This is my favorite medium for drawing.
It's a pen.
Correct. Pen and ink.
Pen is huge.
Did you ever do was that a thing that kids were like, hey, let me write something on your hand, and they write pen 15 or whatever?
What's
No.
pen 15?
No.
What's pen 15?
Write it on his hand.
No, hang on.
Here.
No, I got
Oh, penis.
Yes, penis. Penis. Leslie, can I do a trick on you? But you can't get mad.
You're not drawing on me.
I'm not gonna draw on you.
Sure. What's up?
Hang on. All right, I'm going to give you this piece of paper. You
Okay.
have instructions. You're going to read the first word. You're going to spell the second word. And then you're going to read the third word. So read, spell, read.
Go over the directions again.
All right, read.
Spell.
Read the first word. Spell the second word. Read the third word.
This
You ready?
could be like some like elementary, middle school.
You ready?
shit.
You ready? Here you go.
IMAP Ness. That's actually pretty good.
I got another one.
That was really good. I give you I am a penis. That's awesome. Where did she go? She just took off. I'm stealing your pen. She didn't get mad. I stole her pen.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to give you this, and you're going to read. Just read it. All right.
Oh. I am such a king. I am such a
Come on, read it.
I am Sophie King retarded.
We Todd did. I am Sofa King. We Todd did.
The
Let me see her pen.
Oh.
Gas buggies. That's cute.
yeah, it's like gas, but whatever.
Buggies, like a probably golf carts or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Let me poop. Did you go to the bathroom?
I have no idea. Like
Well, Nicole stepped out to go take a shit,
and
and that's okay because everybody poops.
she had to go drop some bombs.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh man.
I want to continue with that song, but like,
Yeah, it's frowned upon.
yeah, I was like, mentioning what Snoop Dogg's saying.
I'm tired.
Tired of what?
Just tired.
Tired of working?
No, just tired. I'm exhausted. I've been running nonstop since Friday night.
Man, don't work too hard.
I try not to.
Well, dude, it was fucking hot today.
I drove all around the middle of the state in a black truck with no air conditioning.
Oh God, I'm
It
sorry.
was a little warm.
It's a little warm.
A little warm.
I had to like stop working to be like, yo, I need to like get an AC, like throw some water in my face. And
Yeah. So when I got home, it was like, air conditioning.
It's like when I get home, it's just like just taking off my uniform and it's just like my skin is breathing,
Tomorrow, I have something to do tomorrow morning that I'm going to end up completely drenched in sweat.
All right, Nicole is coming back from her bomb run.
You feel better?
That's right. I set off a bomb in the bathroom.
That's it.
Boom.
That-
No, I didn't. I just went number one.
So what you're trying to say is the Browns went to the Super Bowl?
They did not.
Sure they didn't.
No, I
Sure they
just
didn't.
took the
Nicole
LA
was
Lakers to the Super Bowl. That they're not a.
Yeah.
I
it's
know.
not-
Raven
it's not-
was conducting some biological weapon testing.
Oh,
Your elevator ghost is back.
really?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it's sitting on the second floor. Oh, God, that means I got to walk down. So my fucking hip is bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did
Wait,
everything
there's an
come?
elevator ghost?
Yeah, it's not really a ghost. It's the elevator's broken.
Ding.
Does Leslie have anywhere to view his photography? Pornhub. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, some of my stuff is on some of the models I work with on their OnlyFans or their Patreon, but you probably can't do that. Get that because you have to subscribe. But just look up Madewell Art Photography. I have a website. You can check me out on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. So
There you go.
all of
What's your
them,
Instagram handle? Tell us, please.
Madewell Art Photography.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. Kimberly's asking, did everything come out all right?
Yeah, I had fun. I had like 3 bathroom conversations with the 0 people in this building.
Nice.
And I got the number of a new boy.
Did you,
Nice.
Just kidding. There's nobody else in this building.
did you run out of toilet paper? Or did you have to go hunt some down?
I had to ask the homeless man across the street for a square.
You remember, like at the beginning, like everybody's just getting toilet paper, like just hoarding it.
Because people are fucking stupid.
I was like, the COVID virus is not giving everybody the shit. Like, why is everybody going nuts about
Because
toilet paper?
the original word that came out was you if there was going to be a quarantine, you weren't going to be able to leave your house or have things delivered. So people went out and they bought up all the staples. They bought up all the canned goods, dry goods, the toilet paper, paper towel, paper products. Then there was a run on fresh meat.
Yeah,
There wasn't a run on produce. There was always plenty of produce because people are fat as fuck. But now the problem is there's a big pork shortage.
really.
Yeah.
I
Well,
want to get some fucking sausage, man. What the hell?
you can get pork. It's not like it's completely unavailable, but stuff like ham.
Oh, I love ham.
Ham, there's a shortage on.
That's been since the beginning, though. I went to Walmart towards the beginning of everything,
Well-
and everything was empty.
That started, and then there was a COVID outbreak on a Smithfield production facility.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The pork production facility that had to get shut down.
Now's a good time to be a vegetarian, I guess. Cough, cough. Shout out, shout out.
I mean,
I'm not-
Vegetarian is an ancient Algonquin word meaning bad hunter.
I'm going to reference what I said 3 months ago.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
that when I went to Walmart, when everything started around March, give or take, March, April, whatever.
It was March.
Yeah. And I went there, and all of the canned goods, the cereals, the pasta, the meats, everything was gone. You're an idiot. Excuse me. Sorry. And all of the produce was beautiful and full. And all these assholes don't know how to cook, so they don't want to buy a tomato or a cucumber or a pineapple that will sit on the counter for 5 weeks or whatever.
The other thing that
Hey,
disappeared.
I know how to cook.
The other thing that disappeared was flour, yeast.
Oh, everybody wanted
Bake-
to make their own
Everybody's like,
bread.
I'm gonna bake.
Oh, bake my own
I'm gonna
bread.
bake.
I'm gonna bake.
The only bread that I
Then you
like
could have
fresh
made
is
your own
made by my
beer.
sister. She
I
knows
wonder
how to freaking. It's like the only thing she knows how to make is freaking that and pound cake. She knows how to make that and like
I
everything.
know how to pound cake.
I'm not
Especially
talking
the
about
butter,
the.
especially the butter kind.
Truffle
I'm not
butter.
Oh,
And I'm not talking about the local stripper you're talking that you like to name cake.
Cake,
she's
cake,
on the
cake,
corner
cake,
of
cake,
North
cake,
Nebraska and
Ah.
Hillsboro.
Cake, 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 cake.
Cake by the ocean.
I think I'm gonna make a playlist for people's birthday.
So are you a
It's all, like-
vegetarian? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not a vegetarian, but I like okay, so I'm not a vegetarian, but like let's say I'm somewhere and there's a vegetarian option and there's a chicken option. I'm probably gonna pick the vegetarian option.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that
But
too.
but she's not opposed to having some meat in her mouth occasionally. Just
That
saying.
or bananas.
Banana.
obviously I am opposed to having bananas.
Banana. Banana.
You know what's gonna happen is that every guest is gonna say some banana shit. Like fucking last week, Jeff threw a boob at me.
That shit is bananas. BANANAS.
I wouldn't throw anything at you. That would just be mean.
Okay. No, you just stick it in my face like a dick.
I didn't stick it in your face.
Like a dick.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You know, the camera's right there. You're talking. You know, it already looks like I'm.
You're a cray. You're a cray.
I am. Then you hit me with
So
it.
do we have any more holidays or anything we missed up?
No,
What about Florida Man?
no, there two Florida Man stories were not eventful.
No.
today. Nah.
Florida Man stories are
Florida
funny.
Man took the day off.
Florida Man took the day off. They were not worth sharing.
Why
Ah,
not?
Fuck it then.
So other than that, I heard the song Cashmere today, which is one of my favorite songs.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a very
Cashmere?
long song.
It is.
What-
Right.
A
what
lot,
song
of
you
the
said,
Led
Cashmere?
Zeppelin songs.
Yeah, by was it Led Zeppelin?
Led
right?
Zeppelin.
Led
Yeah,
Zeppelin.
a lot of Led Zeppelin songs from that era were fairly long.
That's right. Did we talk briefly on the internet already about your podcast, or did we talk about that before the air?
We talked about that before we went on the air.
Okay,
Who
Leslie,
podcast.
yours. Can
Oh.
you just give us like a little brief? I know you said it was still in the works, but let's talk about like some of the things that you've done, how you got it started, whatever.
Well, I mean, obviously, I kind of.
And why the fuck you haven't invited us to be on it,
That
you bastard? You've been on our show twice now.
I would
And we
fucking
got no
love
fucking,
to have
we got
you.
no fucking
I would love to fucking have you on the show. Raven, if she ever wants to come out and hang out, like I would love to have her too, because she's fucking awesome as well. No, it's called it's called Less Is Made. You know,
Okay.
playing off of my name, you know, just funny. And it just I get with some of the models. That's like the only time in my life really interesting. Or right now, I'm working on something big project called Way of the Sword, which is foam fighting, and I'm talking about LARPing, and I'm getting. I have like 2 more interviews. I have the interview with the local leader here, and then there's another leader out in Orlando, and then I'm getting like more of the board members. I have to get like a female perspective because it's more of a heavy male dominated type sport, you know, like any kind of like combat sport or whatever, but there are females in there and they're badass. So I want to make sure that they're represented, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just like every different like person I've interviewed they do this sport for different ways. Like one is just like, yo, all these guys are my friends. The other one's like, look, you know, I'm a martial artist, and this is like the only way I can actually go and fight somebody, and you know, kind of like anger management and whatever. We have fun. It's to me, I guess it's when you think of like LARPing, which is called live action role play. everybody assumes of a a nerd dressed up in a wizard, and he's like, I'm gonna throw a fireball at you. Well, we don't do that per se. I mean, none against that, but like we actually combat. We're gonna hit you with weapons that are made out of foam, and it's like a point system, like karate stuff like that.
Okay.
It's fucking.
Would you ever do that fighting that they do with real swords, but real armor too?
Yes, I want to, but that's expensive. That's called SCA. But you talking about in order just to have basic gear, like maybe a couple of grand.
Yeah,
Just
it's
to drop
crazy.
in it. That's a lot of money that I just
It's a
can't.
big chunk of dough.
Yeah,
Truth.
yeah. The best to describe is you've seen like the videos they do like with the Russian martial arts, and then the mixed martial art there, and then in between they have the guys come out with like all the swords and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that, but we use foam weapons. That way we're not breaking bones and stuff.
Would you ever do professional arm wrestling?
That would be fun.
They have that. Or the face slapping, the Russian face slapping.
No, we actually we do like contests, like we'll hold like a grappling, which is basically like wrestling, and we do there's archery, there's what? Your nose is itchy. Oh, so now we know why you went to the bathroom.
Booger sugar.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes. And I've been doing this sport for 12 years. Have I gotten into fights? Yes, because we're in Florida. You're fighting in the middle of the summer. There's a lot of badass dudes that are pretty awesome. But like, I get you describe when it gets to that. It's like in hockey. When hockey fights happen, it's not because it's just randomly just like, hey, I just want to whoop his ass. It's like, yeah, this guy's been giving me cheap shots all day, and then he just finally say, fuck it, let's go. And try to cut all that out. I'm not saying that I didn't get into 80 fights because I know I have, but it's if you keep having fights and gets personal, and that's what happens. We'll have up to like I think the biggest battlefield I've been on is like 200 on each side.
Damn.
Yeah. So like, and you're talking about some people have armor, some are using shields, some are just using big ass fucking 10-foot glaives and stuff.
So I got a two comment. Tag is pretty big. Whatever TAG tag. Her tag. I don't know. Well, it just says tag is getting pretty big. So if you could elaborate, Trent, on what tag is, I'm not familiar. Another question is, have you ever gotten hurt even though you're fighting with foam?
Oh yeah, I mean, people have gotten concussions.
Good times.
Yeah. I've gotten hurt myself, not from like any kind of like hits, but when you're running around, we're in like woods or whatever. I freaking tripped over like a vine and give me a freaking a hairline fracture on my ankle.
Dang.
Yeah, I've seen people break their knuckles like a boxer break. Like I said, and heads. It's like one of the spots where, like in my sport, we allow it, but it's like a very light touch, and in other sports, no head contact.
Okay.
I've seen people like get their arms kind of either broken or just like fucked up. People get their eyes,
Yeah.
It's like any kind of sport, like there is injuries, it happens. We have rules in place, but we're hitting people. You're in a fluid of fighting, so like no matter what you do, sometimes you're gonna get cracked in the head, you're gonna get a broken fingers, or somebody's gonna step on you. Like
tag is in like the old school game of tag, touch and go, where you run around, tag each other, and one is it.
Mind blown.
Oh, like the ultimate
touch
tag?
and go. Never realized that.
Really?
Never realized that. I always assumed it was like kind of like how you tag like like cattle.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, you're like the it.
Tag, you're it.
Yeah.
Oh, tag like the game.
Yeah.
I remember
Like,
Never
like
thought about
actual
that.
tag.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
remember we used to
freeze?
call it like manhunt or
Yeah,
whatever
I
you
don't-
play
I
at
don't-
night. You ever played that?
Oh hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, we used to play that in my neighborhood, but when I was a kid. We hide and fucking climb in sewers and shit.
Yeah,
fucking
hiding and then,
yeah.
And oh man, dude, they don't play those games because like, oh, somebody gets hurt. Oh my god, you're gonna have Mother Karen come and yell at you.
Yeah, well, that and you got to worry about the fucking neighborhood kitty diddlers.
Shut up.
Yes.
Kitty diddlers. Oh my god.
Kitty diddlers.
I like that word.
That's
That's a good
It's,
one.
it's 2 words.
I like that phrase. Shout out to Trent Jahos for my new background, which he just sent me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
If you can,
It disappeared, but I
you
saw
can
it.
pull it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
He
Pull
sent me a
up the
picture of a dead
videos,
raccoon.
you'll see
It's
some of the
lovely.
fighting on YouTube. It's like I'm gonna.
It's beautiful.
What's beautiful?
What should I search?
The Dead Rat.
Just put Way of the Sword. That's what it's called. And as I'm trying to talk,
Way of the S word. Actually, let me go to YouTube for that.
Yeah, gotta go directly to YouTube. I also have a video, some videos that I've helped produce. So those are pretty good. Oh my god.
Way of the Sword.
Yes.
Let's give me like Last Samurai.
Look up Sakura Moon Shogunate. And this is from like I said, like 12, 13 years ago.
Sakura, Sakura.
Moon.
Shogunate,
like the Shogunate, like SHOUGUNAT.
SHOGUNAT.
Yeah. And this is the beginning.
Sakura Moon Shogunate Sword Fighting Part 1. Skipping for... I'm going to have to keep jumping because of copyright.
That was back
at
the anime cons or whatever. Let's see where I can... My wife did a video. I got to get on my YouTube channel and I can...
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, and consider doing that. To have the biggest national organization is called Dagger here, and they have every year to have what they call Ragnarok, where you probably have a couple thousand people, maybe 5, sometimes more than that, showing up in Pennsylvania, and it's basically like 4 or 5 days of just beating the shit out of each other,
nice.
And then drinking. It's like an old school, like like in Florida, we have different. Like I'm part of a clan called the Demons of the Lightning Coast, because you're in Tampa, the lightning capital of the world. We fight a lot against the people in Orlando. They have people in West Palm Beach, Jacksonville, and then there's also a lot of like other organizations that aren't based on our rule set that we kind of cross game with and fight. And sometimes we'll have like wars. Just kind of one be like, all right, we're gonna go fight the Jacksonville guys, and then they come here, and then it's whoever wins gets a point, and then we meet at a neutral place and go fight each other.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun, and it's been around. And I know, just like with a lot of things, there's some stuff that came out last year about like sexual assaults and all that, kind of like putting a bad and also we want to like make it look like it's cool, because it's not just like. You always have people when we're doing it be like, oh, you guys are nerds and it's all fake, whatever. It's like, well, there's more to it than this, it's perception and everything. So that's why I've been taking my time with it. But also in my podcast, I've done a couple episodes where Liz is with me and we're just talking about things we do. But usually it's just me talking with the models, having fun. We have like a little interview. I like talk about how I met them, what we do during our shoot. Or if it's just like, people I know,
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like this, but like you guys are just a lot cooler than I am. So.
Damn right we are.
I was gonna be humble about that, but dang, you went the other way.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going. If I'm doing,
he's like, you're gonna call me cool. No,
I'm going
shit,
balls
bro.
deep on that one.
All in, balls deep into his own mouth.
So Nicole.
Yes.
I saw that you did some dancing.
I did one dancing.
What kind of dancing, and where'd you dancing?
I did the dancing at the belly dancing at Acropolis.
Belly dancing at Acropolis.
I've never seen you belly dance, and
you're missing out, bub.
I know. I believe. Okay. I need to.
No, I belly danced at Acropolis for their international night, which was on Saturday, and that is when they have hookah specials and drink specials and limited food menu and the DJ and the belly dancer. Yes, they have.
I need to go there.
You should. And on Kennedy, which is under new management. So if you have been to Acropolis on Kennedy in the past, I encourage you to go again. They have made renovations and changes. And it's beautiful.
My hookah and then I'll make it rain on you.
Sure, do that. As long as you help me pick them up, please.
I mean, if you do that, be like, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually looking at their the one by me menu.
They have the one at Kennedy. They have a brand new fire pizza oven.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I normally am not a huge fan of fire pizza,
Why not?
But this one was really good, so I encourage you to come out. They have like they have a bunch of new stuff on their menu, including, like I said, that beautiful it's huge. It like they basically chopped up it's huge. It's a very large oven. It's a big dome shape made of some sort of gray
All right, no,
smooth
we're talking
rock.
about pizza. Anyone ever had like an actual like Chicago style deep dish pizza?
Wait, are you guys gonna fight?
No, I'm just
Are you
asking.
guys gonna fight?
I'm not gonna talk about New York pizza. I still think New York pizza is the best. Calm down.
Chicago shit is not pizza. Pizza is a pie. That bullshit they make in Chicago is a fucking cake.
It is.
I've killed
It's
for
a
less.
savory cake, though.
It's a savory cake, but it ain't fucking pizza.
Would you like some gum?
Sure, if my breath is stinking that much.
I don't know.
Big Red.
I didn't want to say anything.
You know what we used to do with Big Red?
Stick it in your butt. No.
No, you take the wrapper, you lick it, and stick it to your forehead, and it actually like gets hot.
It's the gum.
Oh, it's not
you
the.
like one?
It used to be. It used to be
Sure.
when it was the
Are you
foil.
trying to say that my breath smells?
I think that everybody needs a little cinnamon in their life.
But it's not Fireball though.
Cinnamon.
What's a word that you can't always say right off the bat?
Since I am a cunning linguist and orally inclined, I'm very good at pronunciating a lot of words, except
Okay.
for pronunciating because it's pronouncing. So I just fucked that one up.
Leslie, is there any word that's difficult for you to say right away?
Yeah, prefix. You see how I just fucked that up?
You say prefix?
Yes.
Is that even a word?
What is that? What is prefix?
Is that breakfast?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to say.
got you. I didn't mean to make fun of you. I really didn't know.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I'm just like, man, I can't even say that word. I'm like, I fucking hate saying
I
that word.
gotcha. I don't like the word
Penis?
actually.
Actually?
Yeah, because I start thinking about actually or actually, and then I can't. It's
I only do that like when I'm typing, and I'm just like, all right, so I'm gonna put it in one like that's not what the fuck I meant.
I knew a girl who couldn't say cinnamon and aluminum.
aluminum, cinnamon.
Aluminum?
It was
Cinnamon.
cinnamon and aluminum. She would always put an extra on it.
Aluminum.
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 Aluminium, as they say it in Britain.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. There's a YouTube channel called Periodic.
Pip pip cheerio.
I think it was like periodic videos or something like that, and it's this professor from England who looks like a fucking complete mad scientist.
Oh
The
god.
glasses, the big poofy afro. Hang on, let me see.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Your hair.
What's in my hair? Oh, you threw something at me.
I was trying to get it out of your hair. I didn't
I
want.
don't trust
This guy, and he, it's
No, I was like, I was trying to just throw it, like, kind of make it, like, hit you like in the ear or something. But like, it got in your hair. That's
Thanks.
get that out.
Thank you. I like the word condensation.
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 It's so condescending.
Welcome back to today's episode of Condensation.
okay. So I'm gonna play the greedy cup. Yep, this is it.
Oh my god, he does look like a fucking mad scientist. That's a good show. Mandalorian.
Because it's got Baby Yoda.
Baby
So this
Yoda's
guy, I'm gonna play-
everything.
He's cute. I like him. He's cute.
Oh my god.
I want to hang out with him and drink
He
coffee.
looks like Albert Einstein reject.
And he's got the British accent, and he's a professor in England. Smart guy. He's not an actor. He's legitimately smart, but he looks like a fucking mad scientist.
He does.
It's crazy. But I believe it or not, I like watching his videos and learning shit.
I like him.
Yeah. He's smart.
Smart people make me feel smart.
That's it. What's funny is one of the smartest people I've ever actually he could very well be one of the most intelligent people on the fucking planet right now is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen him? So you know who he is?
Yeah.
I watched a video where he was giving a talk in front of an audience, and a 6-year-old kid asked him a question, and it wasn't it was a pretty fucking like legit question, even for a 6-year-old. Maybe the kid was like 10 or young kid,
Yeah,
young kid.
Not some punk ass teenager.
Yeah,
trying
it
to be
wasn't an
funny.
adult or teenage. It was a really young kid, and he physically got down on the kid's level, like sat on this, sat down Indian style on the crisscross applesauce because he can't bend anybody, but sat down on the stage to bring himself down, closer to the kid's level, and answered the kid's question, which was not a stupid question or a silly question. It was like a legit question, but answered it in such a way that it didn't make the kid feel stupid, but it definitely answered the question. And it was like, wow, this guy's fucking smart. But just watching that and seeing somebody when you get somebody that's that smart, usually that's completely socially inept and awkward. He is so good about talking and connecting with people of every level of intelligence. And it's amazing. The guy just blows my mind. And he's the head of the fucking Hayden Planetarium, which if you've never been there, you probably should go. It's in New York City.
I have to go to New York.
American Museum of Natural History.
But then I'll have to go to New York City. The place is a little weird.
It's very weird. Turn the mic back down towards your face. You got to talk into the end of it, not the side of it.
No.
Like a dick. Dickhead.
You learn how to say dickhead in sign language?
How?
Like this.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh.
Like, actually, wait. That's shithead, not dickhead. I
I
dickhead
adjust the thing. So
I don't know.
your mom says her problem word is Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer. His name was Arnold Palmer. No, I know who that was.
Next time I see your mom, I'm
It's
gonna get her
also
to
a
say
drink.
Arnold Palmer.
I was making a joke.
And Trent says
It wasn't
Carol
very funny.
Baskin. It's actually Carol fucking Baskin.
Carol
Do you
That
believe
bitch.
she did it?
Hell fucking yeah.
Carol Baskin.
Hell fucking yeah, she did.
You know what's funny is I used to work at the McDonald's, literally right down you just go down the street, it's right there. And I heard so many things about like you treat her animals bad and whatnot. Like I don't know, I never met her. I don't know the if it's real or whatever.
Man,
but...
just watch that fucking that show again, the clip where it shows pictures from their wedding. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love her flower crown. How many?
I get the flower crown. That was all right.
She's like this hippie,
but but like the husband on the fucking leash with the fucking cat print wearing.
Yeah.
Like
like a caveman or whatever.
Yeah. He definitely watches her get fucked by other men.
Do you think that there's gonna be a lot of Carol Baskin / Joe Exotic costumes this Halloween, or do you think it's gonna die out by now?
I think it's already died out. People really aren't talking about it.
Okay.
You may see a fucking costume this year is going to be coronavirus related.
Oh god. Wearing a mask or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Not like sexy nurse and doctors though.
I'm down with that.
You could be a sexy nurse. You could be a sexy doctor. You could be a sexy Ebola patient.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Amen,
be
brother.
a zombie.
You be a sexy zombie.
Yeah, I know. That's like literally my aesthetic.
And I ordered a full-on hazmat suit.
Okay,
fucked up.
guys, I'm taking applications for me to be Jesse and somebody else to be Walter White.
Wait, I don't get this. Hang on. Your mom said every time someone says her name makes me want to eat ice cream.
Carol Baskin.
Baskin Robbins. Okay. 31 flavors. And if it's Carol Baskin, all of them taste like fucking sadness and disappointment.
Carol Baskin. I just like saying her name.
That bitch Carol Baskin. She now owns his fucking farm. That's fucking crazy.
What, she owns it now?
She owns the zoo.
I thought that Jeff guy did.
He defaulted on loan. Oh no, the court ruled that when Joe Exotic transferred the ownership of the zoo to his parents, it was illegal.
Oh, yeah.
Because she sued him, and for
he was covering up his money, so he couldn't.
Exactly. So the court ruled that she's entitled to it. They gave Jeff Lowe 120 days to vacate with the animals. So she doesn't get the animals; she just gets the zoo.
That Jeff Lowe is also fucking.
Oh yeah, they're all fucked up. They're all fucked up. Although Doc Antle is my fucking idol. He's my fucking idol.
Right.
Ben and Jerry should get on that. Yeah. No, they're too busy being fucking social justice fucking heroes.
Oh God, you said it.
I don't care. I don't agree. You know what? I don't agree with their politics, but they make some goddamn good ice cream.
Fuck yes,
they fucking really do. I love Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I just don't tell anybody that I buy it. Although I just told the whole fucking world that I bought it. but whatever. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
What's your favorite flavor?
Overall, I've always loved fish food.
That's my brother's favorite. I like Coney Island.
I like
Coney Island.
Yeah, I think it's like the Coney Island waffle or whatever.
Americone Dream.
Yes.
That's Stephen Colbert's.
Yep, Americone Dream.
I like that one a lot.
That
too, 'cause
one's
it has
good.
pretzels in it.
The Tonight. No, that's the Tonight Dough.
The Tonight Dough.
I don't like Jimmy Fallon. I remember that.
No, the other one I like is their Coffee Toffee Crunch, which used to be Heath Bar Crunch when they can't use Heath Bar, the name Heath Bar anymore.
Guys, they have I just looked up for like unique flavors of like limited edition flavors of Ben and Jerry's.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
I had it.
You had
It
sweaty balls.
was not that good.
Did it taste like sweaty
Rum-covered
balls?
Malt balls.
Yeah, it was rum balls.
Oh,
Americone Dream.
I just think secretly he just likes to have sweaty balls in his mouth.
I never liked Cherry Garcia, but I liked the name.
See, I like Cherry
Cherry
Garcia.
Garcia was all right. They do make some fucking great ice cream.
I'm just looking through the internet and I just stumbled upon this image.
Tiger King, nice.
The phone was listening to us.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The
that guy was weird though. Joey Exotic.
oh yeah. I guess you ain't that gay, are you? It's like, what the fuck just happened? Yep, here we go. Hang on.
What are we
I'm
looking
pretty
at?
sure. I'm pretty sure I bought it after a football game.
Sweaty balls?
Sweaty balls.
8 years ago.
Wow. Sweaty balls.
You know what he was thinking, right?
Well, no, I think I bought it after because it was 8 years ago. That was 2019. So 8 years ago would have been 2011. So yeah, it was after I bought it after a football game. After a game I played.
Oh, you played football?
Yeah.
And
Nah.
a two-hand touch football? Oh, tag.
No, it was full contact.
I put pads on, freaking grab dude's butt. I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah, man. Ain't nothing like a good game. But yeah, it was okay. They also had another one, Bonnaroo Buzz, which was all right.
Bonner, I'd never heard of that one.
Yeah. Their pistachio is really good. Pistachio.
I like cookie dough.
Cookie
just
dough.
like
Oh,
plain
cookie
old
dough's always a good.
That's the OG.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
But I'm trying to think of what other flavors from them do I really like. I tried. They just had one that was cannoli, and I didn't think it was that great. It
Cannoli?
didn't taste
I
like
would
a
have
cannoli.
liked that. You know what I
Didn't
like?
taste like a cannoli.
I'm gonna switch gears for like 2 seconds
Okay.
of a different brand of ice
What?
cream. It's actually not. I think it's gelato, but it's the
Good.
Yeah, I can't even think of what it is.
Come on. Spit it out.
It comes in a clear container. It's not Talenti. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
Yes, comes in a jar with a lid, screw-on lid.
Yeah, they have one that has. It's like strawberry cheesecake. It's like, but it's
Ooh, nice.
so good.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
That's some
sherbet.
Mars Capone.
Well,
I
what
like
what I'm looking forward to next month is going to New York and hopefully getting a watermelon roll from Friendly's.
What is that?
That is lime.
Wait, they have friendlies up there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They don't have any. I think they might have one in Orlando still. but
One,
Friendly's-
it's right on the corner of I Drive and JYP.
It's so fucking friendlies is the best. Dude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
But
They're-
yeah, a watermelon roll. It's a sherbet. They call it dessert, but it's lemon sherbet on the outside, and the middle is watermelon sherbet with chocolate chips in it that look like seeds.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
That sounds really lovely.
have you
So
ever
good.
been to Friendlies?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh wow, you ever heard of Friendlies ice cream?
Bluebell is good.
No, sir.
Princess
Bluebell,
Bluebell. We're actually gonna have to wrap the show because it's 10:54.
No.
So let's do a quick wrap up. Nicole, do you have any performance dates?
Follow me on Instagram to be notified of potential things. There might be something in the works again with Acropolis for another international night. So follow me on Instagram, NIKOLE_Raven, like the bird, Nicole_Raven. Other than that, you can ask me to cook food for you at perfect time. You're a dude. At perfect time if you need catering for your events and or for your wedding, for your company, for lunch, for whatever we take the utmost precautions so we don't have coronavirus shit in our food. Other than that,
Bing! Ow!
Sorry.
nah, I'm good. Other than that, hire me to perform things for you. I'm a belly dancer. I'm a go-go dancer. I'm a costume maker. I can write sometimes, depending on. I'll write you a line for a dime.
She's also a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
She'll do anything for you
Yeah.
except for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leslie, where can we find your podcast?
I'm on all the podcast, your Google Play. I think I'm on Spotify, all the big ones. It's just look up Lessons Made, and you'll see my some of my photography work and I'm working on an episode right now, and then I'm going to be working on like a big, probably going to be like a couple hour podcast, but it's going to be a lot of cool stuff if you want to learn about the world of foam fighting and LARPing. If we go into a lot of stuff, be really good. So this Lessons Made, look that up on all the major podcasts, and it's there.
There you go. Social media links real quick.
For me, it's just Madewell Art Photography, or just look me up, Leslie Madewell, on Facebook or Instagram or my website.
Nice. As for me, the only date I have booked is July 18th at Cafe Spiga in Mount Sinai, New York. So if you're out on Long Island, come see the show. Hell of a lineup. It's me, Peter Wolfinger, John Buterra's hosting. We got Paul Bond is headlining. We had to change. Terry McNeely's not going to be on the show. We got Emily Santosis. I fucking love Emily. And
I'll have to look her
and
up.
an appearance. What, Emily Santosis?
Yeah.
You can look her up. Little Roger's going to make an appearance. So it's going to be outdoors in a tent. It's going to be a good time.
In
a tent, yeah. It's going to be outside. It's New York.
It's outside in a tent. It's going to be good times. It's like
good times. Absolutely. I'm gonna be eating Zeppelis. So if you're gonna be on Long Island, July 18th, go check that out. You can find me on all social media platforms at Real Roger Nelson. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe this show. You can follow the show on all social media platforms at FooBar Weekly. Get her hired for the night. Yeah.
Yes, she's amazing. Hire her.
So that's the deal. That's what's going on. You guys got anything else to fire out?
No.
Well, Leslie, we appreciate you coming in.
Oh, I'm
Always
going
a
to
good
get you
time to
guys
join.
on the show again.
Hell yeah,
It'll be
gotta do
fun.
Yep. Otherwise, everybody take care. Don't forget to spay or neuter your children.
FooBar out.